It is destiny that brings you to me. I have been waiting for you. You cannot kill me, young dragon slayer. For I am your destiny.
This is one of the most underrated RPGs of all time. It's got dragons, goblins, the undead, your mom, whatever that thing is, and much, much more. This is Divinity 2: The Dragon Knight Saga. Before we get started, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my followers for supporting me and creating an amazing community. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you're interested in more content like this, please subscribe. Let's get into it. Divinity 2: The Dragon Knight Saga is one of my all-time favorite games and what I consider to be the true meaning of a hidden gem. It was produced by Larian Studios, most notably known for creating the Baldur's Gate series, so it's no surprise that this RPG was amazing as well. It was originally released in 2009 as Divinity 2 Ego Draconis and given a DLC called Flames of Vengeance the following year. After that, they bundled the original game and the DLC, gave it the name Dragon Knight Saga, and released it in 2011. In the game, you play as a dragon slayer fresh out of the Slayer Academy, where you follow Commander Road to a small town in Rivellon called Broken Valley, where one of the last Dragon Knights was spotted. The Dragon Knights are humans gifted with the ability of turning into dragons by the original dragons. Eager to get your first and maybe only Dragon Knight kill, you explore Rivellon and Broken Valley. During your exploration, you finally encounter the Dragon Knight named Talana. Upon meeting her, you find out that she was wounded in battle, but she has one last trick up her sleeve. She exposes you to the truth. She informs you that all you know about dragons and dragon knights was a lie spread by the damned one, Damien. He possessed a dragon knight to betray the dragons, essentially turning dragons and humans against each other. Damien, the damned one, is an evil sorcerer wanting to conquer the realm and use his power to kill those who took his loved one away, Yagurna. Fun fact, Damien is the son of the divine. He didn't exactly follow the good path. With her dying breath, Talana does something unthinkable. She gives you her powers and turns you into the very thing you swore to hunt, a dragon knight. With the power of the dragons coursing through your veins and giving you a nice stat boost, you are now the only one who has a chance to stop Damien. Along your journey to kill the damned one, you face a wide range of enemies trying to stop you as well, from goblins to the undead to dream eaters, the black ring, and even the ones you called your very own, the dragon slayers. However, you are not alone. A powerful mage named Zandalor assists you in your quest to save the realm and defeat Damien. He explains that Damien is actually soul forged to his slain love, Yagurna, and if you bring her soul back to life from the Hall of Echoes, it will have the reverse effect on Damien, defeating him and saving Rivellon. But this is no easy task. How do you bring someone back to life? You learn that the only one to discover the Hall of Echoes is a powerful mage named Maxos. But guess what? He's missing, so good luck with that. Your journey is not only a quest for peace, but unraveling the secrets of the realm. And if Zandalor's help is not enough, you can learn necromancy and summon the undead, or customize your very own creature and also have it assist you in battle. In this open world RPG, you can customize your character, what armor and weapons they have, what skills and powers you possess, as well as your very own battle tower. The battle tower is by far one of the coolest things that sets apart Divinity from the other RPGs. It consists of a wide variety of companions like an alchemist to make you complex potions, a blacksmith that creates powerful armor, and a creepy guy that sits in your bedroom asking if you want to change your appearance or voice. There are many different platforms to aid you along your quest. That is, if you can take it from Lycan, the undead sorcerer. Yeah, he's not easy on the eyes. I'm sure someone loves him, but, not me. One of the most unique and defining features that sets apart Divinity 2 from the other games is the ability to switch from traditional combat to aerial combat in dragon form. The power of flying gives you access to many more locations and secrets that you couldn't explore while being a regular slayer. It also presents you with new enemies like the flying demon, wyverns, and flying fortresses. With over 60 hours of gameplay and side quests, there are a ton of things to do in Rivellon that will keep you playing all night. With all of that to say, why was this game so overlooked and so underrated? And before you start on the graphics, just remember that this originally came out in 2009, so expectations weren't exactly high. Part of it was that when it was originally released as Divinity 2 Ego Draconis, there was a serious problem with leveling. The player was usually about 2 levels behind the enemies they faced, and the statistics spread was too much. Every battle basically just felt like a boss battle, and if you didn't save recently, you paid for it. The game only autosaves based on location instead of fights. I can't tell you how many hours I lost just because I forgot to save. Save as often as you breathe. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Another possibility could be that they also left the game open-ended. I won't spoil the game for you, but Ego Draconis was most definitely not the ending that left players happy, and Flames of Vengeance felt like it wasn't just a DLC, but the ending that the fans deserved in the original game. However, they fixed all of those problems in the release of the bundled version Divinity 2: The Dragon Knight Saga. Now the stats are leveled. It still poses a challenge, but you won't spend an hour on one battle. They fixed the autosave, and more importantly, the game finally feels complete. Kind of. Like I said, I won't spoil it. They even added a developer mode so you can play around with the creatures and stats. Now that the game is fixed and given a proper remake, I seriously can't recommend this game enough. It's jam-packed with hours and hours of fun and provides a deep level of lore that every great RPG has. Alright guys, thank you again for tuning in, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.
A dragon slayer turned dragon knight. Such delicious irony, rich and thick, like clotted blood.